Thanks, Brett. Trains as far as the eye can see, but not the big kind you need to stop for. Ashley Sears joins us live from Discovery World for the last day of their model train show. Ashley, I have to say, this is something my parents used to take me to when I was a kid. I was a train fanatic.
I know. You were saying you were pretty jealous that you weren't out here this morning. Well, I know that there's a lot of excited people to come out and see this. I'm joined here with Gerald Anderson. Jared, tell me about this massive model train set that you guys have here.
This here is an old scale set. It's 3-rail. The layout itself is 15 by 40 feet. It's mostly made out of fiberglass, or styrene is the mountain is made out of that. All the layout, all the modules that are on here are all put together out of kits, and everything on the layout is be able to set down and take off and pack away and go to the next show.
And this isn't just a one-man project here. You guys have a whole team here that works on making this thing run smoothly.
We have 5 people in the club, and it takes us about 3 hours to set it up and probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours to take it down. It's a lot easier to pack it away than it is to set it up.
And trains are just so magical. What do you think it is that is the attraction? It's for little kids and adults. Everyone is attracted to these model trains.
Well, if you take a look at the real trains that run today and just the size of it, and a typical train today is about 120 cars. And if you look at that massive piece of machinery going down the tracks, I think that's what attracts people to this. And the other thing that attracts people to this is the sound. These engines or these trains today have the same sounds that the real ones do, as far as the smoke and the diesel and everything else. So that's the trick to it.
I have to say, during our mic check, they were saying, "We can't hear you." And I was like, that's because we're by some awesome, awesome trains. Take me down here. I want to show off this bell that you guys have here. Tell me about that bell.
That bell is was made by the Union Pacific. They make them in Little Rock, Arkansas, and they auction off. They make 2 a year, and they auction off one at the retirees convention every year, and another one they raffle off. And the money that they collect from that, they give to the Union Pacific retirees who have fallen on hard times or have medical bills that they have to pay for, and that's where that money goes for those.
Gerald, thank you so much. This is an awesome train set you guys have here. 7 other train sets just like it here at Discovery World. The event goes on from 10 to 5 today. We're going to send it back to you, Ben.
All right, sounds good. So there's 5 people in the club. Is there room for a 6th? That's all I want to know.
I don't know. Is there room for a 6th? Ben wants to know if he could join the club.
Come on down. We definitely need the help. So if he wants to come down and join, we'd be more than happy to have him.
I get to just put it away.
I got you in.
That's all the fun I get.
I got you in. You owe me.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Ashley.